8 billion people in the world. These people consume tons of water every day. And where does this water come from? Have you ever considered the answer of this question? No? I'm not surprised. 8 billion people like you continue wasting water without thinking about the answer of this question. Well, have you ever thought about the importance of water in our lives? Let's take a look at the place of water in our lives together. Water is not only a vital source of life for all living things, but also plays a major role in its formation. You can survive up to 2 days without water. As well as giving us life, the water regulates our body and keeps us vigorous while we live. These are the most important indicators of the importance of water in our lives. Of course, this is the case when the water is clean. But, what happens if the water gets dirty? In fact, the answer of this question is under our eyes. Unfortunately, including 1.78 million children, 3.41 million people, die every year due to polluted water. And that's just the effect on people. What about the other creatures that share the earth with us? Because of the contaminated water source, they are poisoned by infectious diseases such as typhoid fever, cholera and viral hepatitis. Of course, this is the case of today. If we pollute our water at the same rate, the scenario will become worse after 10 years. We've learned what happens if the water gets dirty, and now it's time to learn what causes the pollution. Both humans and other living things contribute to water pollution. Just as people pollute the water resources by discharging industrial wastes into rivers, other organisms pollute water resources with their own wastes. Of course, these contaminants are not permanent. It can be blocked. One of the main things we need to do to prevent this pollution is to learn how to keep water clean by looking at the right sources first. As a second step, we can keep people away from damaging the environment by informing our environment, our friends and family. The third step is to take part in or help with water pollution studies. These are the steps we need to make the water cleaner. We have stated that we should participate in the studies to keep the water clean, but we have not stated what these studies are. Some of these works are water treatment plants and projects initiated via the state. One of the studies that we can do individually is to join the foundations of volunteers. By the way, do you remember the question I asked first? Where are these water coming from? These water come from a source, that is, our Earth, and of course, one day, these water will run out. Why are you playing with your own future? Think about it.